what I see far too often is, people approach fitness, kind of blindly. And that's what's sad to me, is because oftentimes that sets people up for failure. And that's what I want to help prevent you. I got a lot of friends in this group. I got some clients in this group. I got a lot of people that I'm connected with in this group that I actually care about. And I want to help you guys level up, and I want to save you time. So the way that I handle my clients and their workouts is, my goal is to simplify your life, guys. I want you in and out of the gym in under an hour. There's nobody has time to spend 3 hours in the gym. And what I see a lot of, and you guys, those of you who consistently work out, you probably see this same shit. So hear me out on this. If you're somebody that goes to the gym on a consistent basis, which I'm on the way to the gym right now, and that's not patting my back, I'm telling you, you need to get your ass to the gym or get your workout in so that you can level up in 2019 with your health. Health is wealth, and the rest will follow. But if you put in the work with your business, and you're healthy enough to continue to put in the work with your business, you're obviously going to get to a much greater level than you would if you're struggling with your health. And that's what I want to help you with. So if you're a consistent gym goer, you've probably seen these people, but I see a lot of them at my gym. And to be quite honest with you, there's about 3 dudes that I see every single time I go, and they're doing the same damn thing every time they're at the gym. They're on the elliptical for an entire hour every time. So I go in, my routine is like this. I get in there, I get on the treadmill for a few minutes, warm up so that I can get my full body stretch in, and then I go lift, and then I come back and do my cardio. I highly encourage you to lift first, do cardio second. There's a lot of science behind it that says that you get the maximum amount of fat burn when you do your weights first and then your cardio second. And I'll go into that in another video, but most people do their cardio first and then their weights second. If you just make that one minor change, you're going to be burning fat. You're going to be burning more fat more efficiently, and highly likely you're going to get to your physique goal just with that one switch. Now, obviously, there's a whole lot of things, a whole lot of factors that play in, specifically nutrition and a lot of other things. And again, I'll get into that in another video. But what I want to help you with today is some ways that you can work smarter and not harder. So what I see a lot of, back to the guys on the elliptical. So I've been working out at this rec center that I go to now for about 2 years. And I've been seeing the same 3 guys on the elliptical every time I go in there. And I go in to do my warm-up, they're on the elliptical. I come back to do my cardio, after my weights, my warm-up, my stretch, the whole 9, they're still on the elliptical. They look the same as they did when I saw them 2 years ago when I first started at this rec center. Now, there's some factors that play in there. Maybe they're not stepping out of their comfort zone. Maybe they're not, they're obviously not stepping out of their comfort zone, but they're also probably eating like shit. There's a lot of factors that go in. And I'm not telling you that spending an hour on the elliptical is not good for you. Because look, in the grand scheme of things, that's a hell of a lot better for your heart health than sitting behind a TV or sitting behind a computer screen or sitting on the damn couch, whatever, sitting, period, right? But what I want you to know is there are better ways. If you leave your comfort zone on a more consistent basis, and you know that when it comes to business, you leave your comfort zone, you take risks, you take chances. That's how you're going to be. That's how you're going to win. You don't win by staying average. You don't win by staying in your comfort zones all the time. You don't win by doing things that are just comfortable. You don't win by just going through the motions. So I want to help you win. And if you want to win when it comes to fitness, hear me out. Implement some of the stuff that I talk about. Just take steps starting today. All you got to do is take action, guys. That's it. Take action. Take steps today to make your future self proud. The last thing you want to do is go spend an hour on the elliptical and call that your workout 3 or 4 times a week. Ain't going to do shit for you, man. Not for your physique, at least. Again, it's good for heart health, but that's it. If you're in it for heart health, congratulations. Most people are in it for a little bit more than heart health. I know for when it comes to my fitness, I'm in it for my heart health first and foremost, because I don't want to drop dead at a young age of a heart attack. But at the end of the day, I care about my physique. I want to maintain my shredded appearance. I want my abs raging out when I'm in the bedroom with my wife. I want to be able to take my shirt off at the beach and be proud of what I got. And that's what I want for you too, man. And if you're a woman listening, obviously it's just the roles are reversed, but the same holds true for you. Here's the thing, man. when it comes to fat loss, and I'm not going to get into the nutrition side of things. We'll go into that in another video. But when it comes to fitness, what I want you to know is that there are better ways. And I'm not about working. I'm not saying that you can't work hard, but you need to work smart and hard, not just hard. And when you think you're going in there on the elliptical 4 times a week for an hour, that's not working hard, man. That's you in your comfort zone thinking that you're doing more for yourself than you're really doing. So this is what I want you to try to do is, if you're a woman, lift more weights. I'm not telling you to go in there and be she-man, but the bottom line is this: you're not going to bulk up overnight, guys, especially if you're a woman. You're not bulking up overnight. If you start to see changes that you don't like, then stop lifting so heavy. But I'm telling you right now, guys, if you don't have resistance training incorporated into your routine right now, you're doing yourself an injustice. The amount of good that resistance training does for your body, especially when it comes to increasing your metabolism and burning fat, is just so overstated. I cannot overstate it. It's so undervalued, and so many people think it's all about cardio. Cardio is important, but I'm telling you, if you implement a combination of the two, you don't need to worry so much about spending an hour on an elliptical. The weights are going to increase your metabolism enough. What happens is, when you lift weights, it breaks down muscle tissue fibers. And I'm not going to get into it on the cellular level, but what I want you to know is it breaks down muscle tissue fibers. Then your body is working extra hard in between weight training sessions to repair those tissues, which in turn increases your metabolism and makes you burn more calories at rest. So I'm going to leave it there as far as the science piece goes, but do more weights. Get a weight routine incorporated into your routine. It's going to make you reap the benefits much greater than jumping on an elliptical for an hour. If you go in, you spend 30 minutes in the weight room, find a solid routine, and if you need help with that, hit me up. I'm more than happy to help you. But if you need a solid routine, I work out at least 4 times a week, sometimes 5. You go in there, you do 30 minutes of weights, you jump on the elliptical for then 20 minutes or maybe even 15, and you'll get way more benefits than going in and spending an hour on the elliptical. I want you to avoid some of the pitfalls that many Americans do. These 3 dudes that I've been seeing on the elliptical for the last 2 years are extremely obese, probably have a lot of health issues. They could flip the script on their obesity by just getting into the weight room a little bit more and spending a little bit less time on the cardio machines. It's that simple, guys. And yes, we can get into high intensity interval training, and I do that. I mean, that's a couple times a week for me, and I'll break that down in another video as well. But get more weights into your life. I'm telling you, you don't need to be going in there thinking you're Arnold Schwarzenegger or some kind of power lifter. I'm not telling you that at all. But get more weights, get the resistance training incorporated into your routine. You will reap the benefits and start working smarter and not harder. There's no reason to go into a fitness routine blindly thinking that you're going to attack the world by spending 3 hours on an elliptical every week. It's not going to do shit for you. Heart health, yes. Beyond that, not much. I'm telling you right now, I've seen this every gym that I've gone to, and I've been working out consistently for, let's call it, 10 years. Every gym I go to has these same people, and that's what I want you to avoid. You don't need to be one of those people, man. 15, 20 minutes of cardio, that's it. As long as you're doing weights on a regular basis, you don't need to add these long cardio sessions in. It's just not, it's not worth your time. Quite frankly, it's a waste of time. So start implementing some of the things that I'm talking about, guys, and I'll continue to bring value to this page. There's a lot of badass people in here, and I want you to get some of these tips, but you got to take action. If you're not taking action, then I'm basically blowing smoke, right? So start implementing some of the things that I talk about. I'm trying to give you actionable steps. If you want to level up with your health in 2019, all you got to do is pick 1 or 2 things today to start working on to make your future self proud. That's it. Don't you want to be able to look back in 5 years and say, damn, you know what? I did that. Look how far I've come in 5 years. That's not going to happen if you don't take action. Same holds true for your business. You can't look back at your business in 5 years and say, look how far I've come, when you ain't putting in the work. Put in the work in the gym, and you're going to be damn proud you did. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope that we got a little visitor there. I hope this added some value to your life today, man. That's my intention.